Hello everyone, it's me Wanda back again with another video today, this time with the hashtag I am. And my part of the hashtag I am is saving myself. And in this video, I'm going to be saving myself by putting myself first. So let's chat a little bit. What happens when you first wake up in the morning? Do you do something for yourself? Besides going to the bathroom, of course, most people have to do that. Washing your face or brushing your teeth. Do you actually do something for yourself? Like read the Bible, meditate, exercise, fix yourself a coffee or tea, or whatever it may be. Do you actually do something for yourself? Like, I'm doing this just for me. No one else is involved. No one else is going to get any benefit except for me. Do you have some type of routine like that in the morning? Because you know that your day is going to be filled with serving others. And when I mean serving others, yes, your family, of course, in some way is going to get some benefit from your fixing them breakfast, ironing something, possibly whatever it may be, helping them with something, whatever it may be. Or your day is going to be filled with household chores after you come back from work, or if you are able to stay at home for a significant portion of your day. You're going to be doing something that is going to, of course, you're going to get some benefit from having a clean home and fixing food for yourself and others, and then of course you're going to eat also. But I'm just talking about doing something for yourself, putting yourself first. Of course, you're going to say, well, they're my family. That's my husband, my wife, my children, and they need me. Of course they need you. But at some point, they won't need you, or won't need you as much. Because if, we're just going to talk about the children here. If they're your children, you are teaching them daily how to be self-sufficient. Once again, you're giving them these life skills. So eventually, you're going to teach them how to possibly put something in the microwave. You follow what I'm saying? You're going to show them how to sort their clothes in order to do laundry, how to sweep the floor, clean the bathroom. At some point in their life, you will teach them these things, so they won't need you as much or at all. And once your children once you start teaching your children these things, and once they get good at doing it, let them do it. Don't continue to do it for them. Also, don't let your spouse or your significant other off the hook. This is a shared responsibility. Of course, the rearing or the raising of your child, and possibly the household chores, however that works in your family, in your situation. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to do everything. So the question is, will you take 5, 7, or 10 minutes out of your day, preferably in the morning, to do something for yourself? Will you put yourself first? Okay. Let's go on. Do you always feel a need to participate or volunteer for activities that eat away at your time? Like doing a bake sale or potluck or a charity event. And this could be something at work or at school or for a sports team that your child is participating in. Try this. Instead of volunteering to bake 300 cookies or fix potato salad or bring snack bars and drinks to these events or what have you, just offer a monetary donation to the cause. Yes. Don't say you're going to bake cookies, or even if you buy the cookies or buy the potato salad, you have to take time to get in your car, stop at the store, make the purchase, all this other stuff. Just offer a monetary donation to the cause. And if that isn't an option, make it one. force the point. Advocate for your not having to do this extra task in addition to all the others that you have on your plate at work and at home. You don't need the extra drama in your life. Save yourself by putting yourself first. Of course, this isn't like every time they're having an event you can just opt out. We get it. Sometimes we have to go back to just say no. And they'll get over it. So let's move on. So, of course, we're in the budgeting community and we have these envelopes with the savings challenges and all this other stuff. And some of us have a self-care envelope. We may entitle it health and beauty, or just health, or beauty, or spa, or just a me envelope with your name on it. And you got these other 10 envelopes going on also. A whole host of things that these envelopes could be entitled, like car registration, back to school uniforms for your kids, emergency fund, etc. So something comes up, for example, your spouse or your significant other needs extra money for his trip out of town for work. And he needs this money. Which envelope do you sacrifice? Do you take the self-care envelope and empty it out and give it to your spouse or significant other? Or do you use one of the other envelopes? Will you say to yourself, oh, well, my emergency fund isn't fully funded. I gotta have those uniforms. I gotta have the money for the school uniforms. Car registration is needed. So what's left is the self-care. The putting myself first envelope is sacrifice. We can't do that. We have to say no. Let's move on. So, you're at the airport. You go through the check-in and all this other stuff. Now you're on the aircraft. So the trained professional, the flight attendant, is giving you some directions. And one of the directions, one of the things is to put your own oxygen mask on first. Something is happening inside the aircraft to where oxygen is needed. The mask will drop down. They tell you as the adult to put on your own oxygen mask first. So they are telling you to put yourself first. They're telling you to save yourself first. Put on your own oxygen mask before you put on your child's mask. So, wrapping it up, daily we have instances where we need to put on our own oxygen mask first. Save yourself by putting yourself first. Thanks so much for joining me. Once again, this is the hashtag I am, and my part of the hashtag I am is saving myself, and in this case, by putting myself first. This movement was started by Michelle over there at Free, the number 2 Fly Budgeting. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate your time. Take care. Bye-bye.